What is up, people? It is finally here. SimCity expansion pack, Cities of Tomorrow. Glad to have everyone joining me on today's adventure. Please smash that like button. I want to grow this channel. I'm going to be spending a lot of time with this new expansion pack, and I just want everybody who is thinking about getting in or just loves SimCity as much as I do to be involved. So just take a second, go ahead and hit that like button for me, and let's get started. So it is the 12th of November 2013. The patch is dropped, and I'm excited. I hope you guys are. So let's get started. These are some of my other existing regions. We're going to start a new one, of course. And, oh man, I love the music that they've got. It's running so smooth. So, I had a quick video that I'll actually post a link in the description, as well as if you guys are new to my channel, please check out all my other videos regarding the new regions that they've put into place, being, let's see, I believe Serenity Key was one, Rambling Badlands, Verdant Jungle, and Desolation. Kind of leaning towards the jungle, or maybe Serenity Key. I think we're going to do this one. And let's name this one YouTube, and we're going to do a private region. Nah, we're not going to do sandbox. I'm not a fan of sandbox. I like to earn everything that I get. And let's see, we got Great Works here. Let's see what we got on our plots. We got water and wind. We've got, almost everything aside from oil. We've got everything. And come on. Oh, that one looks pretty serious right there. Alright, let's do this one. This one's kind of more of a centralized location. Alright. I actually recently changed the name of my channel from Fame Captain to Game Captain. Reason being, when I first started YouTube, that was actually going to be my name, but it wouldn't let me do it. Game Captain, I've been wanting to have that name for quite some time, and I've consistently checked on it, and it just recently became available. So that is my new name, and we're going to get started here. Now, I actually logged on here just to kind of make sure everything worked prior to recording the video. But this is going to be just as much of a learning experience for me as anyone else watching this, with all the new stuff that they've added and all the new little features and stuff like that. So bear with me, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and I will give you as much information as I can. But it's a new expansion for me as well, so let's try to be nice. But anyway, let's just quickly look. This is a real small plot, but alright, sorry. Get my mouse on the mouse pad. Okay. So, they had a little tutorial going, and in the city specializations, they've added some new things. So, we've always had mining, drilling, trading, electronics, culture, and gambling. Now, they've added mega towers, the academy, and Omega Co. So, like, mega towers, and a lot of this stuff is not really going to be approved yet, but they have these huge mega towers that you basically put down, and then as you go, as people move in and shoppers come through, you have the chance and the ability to upgrade them, and you just basically build higher, higher, higher to keep adding levels to them. And I'm really impressed so far with how much or how many different additions that they've added to this. It's just crazy. I was clicking through, and once you put one of these down, hopefully, I'm not sure if we'll get to it in this episode, but once you put one of these down, you can't believe how many different things you can do to it. It's just amazing to me. Let's see. Next, we've got the Academy, which is something looks fairly similar, but it's more for like tech, and I'm guessing the education aspect of it. What is this? ControlNet facility. Plop does in your city transmit control net to Academy technology when the control net from the Academy just isn't enough. This is stuff that we're all going to have to learn as we go through because it's a little much for me already. And Omega Co. So this is more like a high-tech, almost like an industry where you make profit on industry. And maybe it's more in the lines of Dr. Vu-Man, but we'll have to come back to that and check that out. And then, those are the three main things that they've added. Plus, they've also added like little things here and there. Like they've got they got a fusion power plant that they added in, which I'm excited for. Wave power plant. I didn't even notice that when I first clicked through. We might gonna have to try that. That's placed along the shoreline. The power plant generates small amounts of cheap, clean power. Hydro pumping station. Yeah, it's just like everywhere you look, there's something new. So we're gonna have to go through. And I also picked up the Progressive Office. That was actually free to download. So those of you that would like to, it's actually free on Origin. So you can actually pick up that Progressive building. Ground scrubber. All right, so let's get started here. Let's come up with a game plan. Figure. Shoreline. Want to be careful here. Where are people going to be coming from? I don't think traffic's going to be too much of a concern, seeing as how this is the only city in the region. But you never know. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's see. This is kind of an odd way to lay out. I guess we can do here. You know, sticking to the grid is always a safe bet, you know what I mean? Where's our water? Where are we at? Oh, they've added some new stuff on here too. I'm gonna have to get used to this. So we got oil here, coal. Alright, good. And we'll maybe put some industry. Maybe here somewhere. Alright, let's get some people in here. Let's get them coming through. Let's get some money. Maybe we'll take out a loan or something too. What do we got to do? Let's try to get a mega tower in this episode here. So just a town hall. I think I only need to get like 5,000 people for that. So let's try to do this up here. I'm really excited. I'm not sure. I think in the UK the game isn't even, or the patch isn't even out yet. The DLC. So we actually got a one-up on them. This video, it's the 12th, but well, actually it's the 13th. It's 1:29 a.m. I just got off work, but likely when this goes up, it'll be the 13th, probably in the afternoon time tomorrow in America, and hopefully you guys can enjoy that. So far, everything looks about the same. I do know they have a lot of new building models, and we'll start to see that as everything starts to get upgraded. Since we can add a hydro pumping station, I think that would be sweet. Let's check this bad boy out. Wow, man, that thing looks pretty cool. It looks so futuristic, and everything's so detailed. You know? Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, we're golden now. We just gotta get some power. And we are well on our way, people. Well on our way. The city is gonna kind of start off. It's gonna be a little... just a little town for now. Just like anything else. We'll lure the people in. We'll lay down some roads. And then we will build to the sky. Alright, we got our town hall approved. Beautiful. Town hall's approved. Bing bong. Alright, cool. I think we need 5,000 to upgrade. We'll name it, but not now. Yeah, 5,000 residents. And then we can maybe take out some loans or something like that. Alright, let's see here. Guys, I'm just really excited here. This is going to be a new beginning to a new season here. It's not following. There you go. Cool. And appreciate the following. Again, you know, slap that like button. The more likes I get, the more motivated I see to doing this. Gained quite a few subscribers. What is this? Why does the road look like that? See that? Is that just me? No, the road looks really different here. So do the light posts. Okay, so you put one of these futuristic buildings in, and then the roads around it become futuristic? Okay. Understood. Understood, okay. Let's add some more peeps up in here. Move on in. Let's get some people in here. 200 people, that's it. But what I was saying is, by smashing that like button, you're going to just keep me going, keep me wanting to do this. I've gained quite a few subscribers since I hung up with the last season, and I'm pretty surprised at that. I haven't really been coming out with new content yet. Got a lot of new people, and I appreciate everybody for joining and stopping by. There isn't too many YouTubers out there that are doing Simcity. I've noticed some of them have sprawled up now with the new patch coming out. But, you know, not too many people out there appreciate this game as much as I do. So, well, and you guys as well. If you're following me and you're watching my videos, you appreciate the game. Alright, what do we got going on here? This is some new... Let's slow this down a little bit here, because this looks new to me. What the heck is that? What is that? It looks like a gerbil or something. I don't know, man. What is that? It looks like a mouse. And then what is this? This looks like they got like barbed wire. Not barbed wire, like laser fences. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll have to keep our eyes open for that. What, did you go abandoned already? Get the heck out of here. Peace out. Peace out. Let's put some sewage in. Maybe that's why they're unhappy. Look at that. Look at that mess. Alright, come on people, let's move in. What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? So yeah, actually last week I was going to come out with, I was going to start another little mini series even before the patch came out. And I was having some real trouble logging into to SimCity, and I was getting so frustrated because it was bringing me back to those old times where nobody can log in, and I was pretty ticked off. But you know, sometimes with these big online games, you gotta kind of just bite your lip, because the way the servers are and just the internet in general, there's so many stability issues on so many different levels. It doesn't even have to be coming from you know, Maxis or whatnot. It's just it's just in general. It's just there's so many little things that can go wrong. So I've learned to just become patient with it. And even with like the new Call of Duty and I know the new like, you know, I'm getting my PS4 and my Xbox One this week or next week. It's like I'm just anticipating problems. This way I'm not royally disappointed because it's just, I don't know, gets annoying just thinking everything's going to run perfectly. Especially with the way everything is nowadays, you know. So, let that be a lesson all y'all listening. Don't expect for it to work the first day. It never does. Alright, so commercial. We got a little bit of a commercial demand. I just want people to move in. I want to be able to upgrade my town hall. And we'll maybe do rows here all the way down and through. Let's see. We will get this, people. We will get this. And leave any comments below. I'm not saying that this necessarily has to be the start of this city here has to be the start of the new Let's Play, but I'd like for it to be. But if you guys are really unhappy with the region I chose, just let me know. We'll switch it up. Just kind of want to get something out for you guys because, you know, the patch did drop, and here we are a day later. I had to work a 13-hour day today, so it was kind of hard getting something out for you guys. But I'm going to do my best with it. Doing my best, people. Doing my best. Juggling a full schedule. Not sure if everyone out there has got a job or what's going on with you guys, but as soon as you get a job, you'll understand what I mean. The only free time you have, you end up having to eat and do laundry, you know? You don't really have much time to do what you want to do. Alright, so everybody's out and about. Get a lot of people asking me what my system specs are. I believe I have it in the, if you click on my channel, in the about portion. I want to say about, something like that, or info, channel info. I have all my system specs listed there, so for any of you that are wondering, you know, feel free to check that out. And oh yeah, maglev. This is something else they put in. This is like a monorail system, so you can connect this. It's almost like it's like a monorail slash above ground subway. I don't know how you can really. I will have to see how that works, but all right, we got a nice little ring going on in our town here. People moving in. Let's check our demands. We need more commercial. Let's put some down over here. Sims are traveling a long way to work. Travel, baby, travel. Gambling, no thank you. Oh yeah, they added another casino too. I think I might have showed that in my last video. This, is it Elegant? No. Roman Luck Casino, that's what they added. So there's a new casino too. And I was trying to click around to see what else they've added, you know. I like to, what is this? Oh, that's always been there. Advanced coal mine. I never used that, but that's new. The Exit Sitorium. I don't even know what that is. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, but I'm not an English major. What is this? Athletic Center? That's new too. I mean, there's, as every time I click on something, I'm finding something new. They really revamped this game. I definitely suggest getting it for those of you out there that haven't yet gotten it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Millennium Plaza. What does that say? Futurizes nearby houses, shops, or factories. That's pretty cool. Sorry if I'm talking kind of low, but there are people in my house sleeping, so sorry about that. If I seem kind of low or demotivated, my apologies. Apologize in advance. I think we looked at that ground scrubber. Sewage sanitizer. I could have swore I read somewhere that there was a different Great Works, but I guess I must have misread. Well, we've got 7,000 residents, so let's upgrade this. So we should have now unlocked. Okay, so we're unlocked now. Now we just need 120 grand. And let's just try to sit on this and make some money, because I definitely want to get one of those mega towers in this episode here. And as far as placement, I don't know. I guess we can put it like... We'll have to see how big it is when we get it. Dang, that is huge. I guess we can put it over here somewhere. That thing is huge. That's what she said. Ha ha ha. I get so many of those comments. My videos. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. It gets kind of old, but it's kind of funny though too. So feel free to drop your "that's what she said" comments below. Much appreciated. And we still are craving some commercial, and we've got some abandons. Peace out. Try to keep this video kind of short, but maybe go a little bit longer than normal. Normally my videos are 25 to 35 minutes. Maybe we'll shoot for like 45 minutes for this one. Just because it's the first episode in, and I want to kind of get everybody... I'm sure some of you probably will fast forward to the end, which is fine. Do not blame you. I ramble for a lot of the video too, but this game takes a lot of patience, so don't mind me. I would really like to understand what this road, like what that really means, or I don't know. Even over here, look at the intersections. This is different. See how it lights up? I don't know. I don't know. We'll learn as we go. We will learn as we go, people. Most of them are just shacks. Alright, we've got 80 grand. Let's take out some bonds. Okay. So now we get enough money for a mega tower. So where to place it? I don't know how much traffic these things are going to promote. All right, let's just start with the regular mega tower. So let's find our choices. We've got mega tower with apartment level. Pack a mammoth tower full of Sims. Stack levels of apartments, malls, and offices. Provide everything residents need to survive. Support basic levels with service levels to create a self-containing community. Okay. This bundle includes an apartment level to provide the mega tower with residents. Supports low and medium wealth Sims, raises medium wealth land value. Okay, cool. And we can put up to 8 of these in the city, man. That is crazy. Alright, so this is the same thing. So it says this bundle includes a mall level to start the mega tower off with shopping. And then this one here, this starts them off with jobs. So I'm kind of torn here. Do we stick with shopping, more residents, or jobs? But from when I was clicking around, I'm pretty sure you can kind of modify any of these. This is kind of just what they're starting you off with. So if you wanted to ask me, what do I need most? So far, since the city's come up, I've been craving for business, or excuse me, for commercial. So let's start with the commercial one. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. And I don't know, guys. I don't know, my gut feeling says put it right here. So that's where we're gonna put it. Look at this thing. Look at this thing, man. Wow, look at that. Look at the detail. That is pretty cool. So let's let that, I guess it's gonna build itself a little bit. Take 60%. Wow. I am impressed. Select, well, it's gonna, so this is what I was talking about. Look at all this stuff you can do. I mean, it's just crazy. And then you got, we're gonna have to learn what all this means. I mean, you can add all sorts of levels to this. Skybridge station. A Skyclops coaster crown. I guess the crown is the very top level. You can have a coaster at the top. It's just out of control. Solar power crown, so you can have almost like a power plant running it. Air scrubber, I'm guessing that gets rid of maybe air pollution. I mean, this is just endless, guys. I mean, really, guys and girls. I could make a 5-hour-long episode with this patch. Alright, so let's just see here. So, how do you check the population of this thing? We need more workers to make a profit. Okay, so we've got some jobs. Look at all the cars. Get everybody hard at work. Look at everybody hard at work. We are in the gutters as far as our city, though. I better add something over here. I'm all sidetracked, people. I'm neglecting the little things that actually mean something in this city. Alright, that's fine. We'll move that later on. We will move it. And then next we gotta add a fire station. This is just the normal operating modules that we need to put in. And this thing is out of control. Losing some money. And we probably have no power, so let's upgrade this little dinky rink wind power plant here. Because we are in trouble with power. Oh wait, what's this? Wind power amplifier, that's something new too. We're out of cash money. We're out of cash. Alright, we're keeping our head above water a little bit. This thing is draining like immense amounts of power, you could imagine. And I mean, just think of how insane this is going to be, guys. When we get like one here, and we put one here, and then we put one here, and then we connect it with a sky bridge. And then we have monorails going through here. I mean, it's just going to be completely out of bounds. Out of control. So, let's save up a little bit more cash here. Here we got to take another one of these out. Because we are going to run out of power. Okay. Let's keep our head above water there. And maybe we can add a park. Where was that one park I saw? This thing. Let's just add something over here. Something for the kids, you know? Let's take a look at this thing. Music is all changed too. That's another thing. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but I'll try to keep the volume relatively higher for this first episode just so you can hear the new soundtrack. It's pretty sweet, as opposed to the normal music that we're used to hearing in every single game. So that's fun. Alright, so now we got 300 low wealth workers. So apartment level. Pack multitudes of residents. Okay, so let's see. So for the most part, we've got low wealth residents. Look at the demand for medium. So let's put a medium office apartment level, medium. So that's what it's going to look like. Start construction. Look at the animations, people. I gotta get a screenshot of that. Breathtaking, people, just breathtaking. Take a couple screenshots here as the tower goes up. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, I know a lot of you watching either have seen the trailer or read about it at least. But I mean, what do you think so far just by watching it? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, already this thing is as big as like any building that this game's ever had, and it's only like first stage. And then this down here, so it can go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe like 9 levels, I want to say. And we are profiting something. We are profiting, so let's see, what else are some other choices? So this academy, research advanced technology and transmit the control net needed for it to function. Start off with wealthy workers to research faster and transmit more control net. We'll have to save that for another episode. Same thing with this Omega Co. And then we have elite mega towers. These are for like the posh population. Look at that one, 338K just for the office levels. It's kind of reminds me, for those of you, I don't know if you've all seen that most recent Dread 3D. It was a movie that came out. If you guys have seen it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But it takes place in the future, and the city that they're in is like very similar to this. It's like these huge buildings where they're all like self-sustained buildings, and it's like you go in and you live there, you work there, you eat there, you go to school there. You don't ever have to leave these buildings, and they're basically these self-sustainable complexes, and that's what this is. I tell you what, I mean, say what you want, but I mean it's kind of scary to think that this is how the future might be if we run out of room in some of these big cities. The only way you can go is up. You can't spread it out as much as you used to. You have to just build to the sky. So let's see. Asking for mayors. I guess we can put a police station in. Alright, so we got our main city services. Can we add another level? We're profiting, so. Mall level. So what do you gotta do to academy in the region, research? So there's all these other things that you have to do, these other researches. Park level. bottom wall level. Let's check our demands. So there's more demand for both medium and medium shopping now. I don't know, I'm kind of compelled to, because you've got this bottom level here. So we've got our low-tech office level. And then we've got our medium tech. I don't know. Guys, I'm confused. Low-tech office. I think that's what we have already. So we've already profited 18K. This wave power plant, I want to get one of those put in there. So we have to put the academy in. I'm guessing once you put that academy in, there's just going to be multiple research projects, kind of like the university. You know? But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. I mean, episode 1. Tell me what you think. Actually, before we go, let's add a little hospital. Or a little clinic, I should say. Let's put it right next to this thing, because... Tell me what you think. I mean, even if we don't... Even if this is just kind of like a little teaser video, just to kind of show you guys what it's at. Let me know what you think in the comments. If I should stay here, if I should maybe take a different approach. I just wanted to get something out for you guys, just to kind of see what it's all about. And for me also, you know, I wanted to see what it's all about too. I've seen enough trailers and read enough about it. It's kind of cool to get your feet wet with it, and to imagine that this building's probably going to go about this high once all the levels are completed. So alright, everybody. Well, again, appreciate everybody for stopping by and you know, watching my videos. I appreciate all the following, all the comments, all the feedback. Smash that like button for more SimCity, and we'll see everyone next episode.